Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. One card, please. Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. All right, Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers, thank you so much for taking time out of your day to stop by my channel and tune into this May 2018 General Energy Tarot Divination reading. I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you so much for your subscriptions and all of your thumbs up. If you are new to the channel, please be sure to subscribe. I do go live periodically, so if you're interested in knowing when I go live, then definitely want to click on that little bell next to the subscribe button. I do, little mini readings every so often. Now, this is general energy reading, so that means it will not resonate with everyone. That being said, I do ask that my guides help me provide a message that will help everyone. So hopefully there will be something within this reading that can help you through the month of May. And I do always recommend that you come back and watch the video again for additional information once the month has really gotten rolling. As you're a cusper, you also may want to check out the Geminis or the Cancer reading for this month and, maybe provide you with more information there. And I will put those links up in the corners towards the end of the video. All right, so let's find out what's going on for you this month. This is a very interesting oracle card. We are using the Magical Unicorns Oracle cards by Doreen Virtue this month. And it says, brothers and sisters, to get along with others, see the love at the best and within. See the love and the best within. Now, brothers and sisters, I feel like that is all of humanity, not specifically your brother, your sister, or siblings, but the best in humanity. We are all brothers and sisters. We are all here. We are all mankind. And it's, our job, even though we seem to forget, to work together to make things better for us, for our children, for our nation, for our nations. The world needs to be a better place, physically and energetically. By changing the way we treat each other, we're going to change the way our earth vibrates, and we will make her healthy. We have to take care of her and each other. In the highest vibration of love and light, please give me positive insight for our Gemini, Cancer, Cuspers. What is it that they need to know about the month of May 2018? What information do you have to share, provide, or guide? Whoa. So I feel as though best choices were not made here. And May is about recovering from those best choices, hopefully, not about making bad choices. I feel like you've rushed in, you were gung ho, you were all about change, change, change. But the perspective that you took with on this change was not productive. And you've been in this place. Okay. You're going to be in this place in May. This is rough. It just it feels like you've been surrounded by this unpredictability. And you're to this point where you just want to move on. You want to move forward. You want to move on. You want to move forward. But you're not really sure. You're not really sure how to. You're looking for guidance. And I feel as though with this oracle card, that the guidance is being provided by the universe around you, from your brothers and sisters, from those little everyday interactions and encounters that you are experiencing. That this guidance is waiting for you to find it, to see it, to acknowledge it, to recognize it, recognize it, recognize it. It's recognizing. It is not without faults. It is not perfect. It is love, because love is not perfect, but it is what you need. It's what you need. So you really need to be paying attention to the little signs and symbols, such as finding dimes or somebody holding the door open for you. You dropping something, somebody picking up for something up, for you. It's like all this aid, this aid, this aid, these little signs from the universe that the world is not a bad place, that you've had some bad and some shitty and crappy experiences, but it's not a bad place once you look for it, once you see it, once you find the small things. And this change, this change, this change, this rebirth. You're hiding. You're hiding from it. You're letting past heartache, past pain affect how you're moving forward here. You know you made some bad choices. You're upset with the bad choices. You're down on yourself. You're blaming yourself and you're blaming others, 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 others. Okay. Okay. So you're not seeing the big picture here. You're not taking ownership and responsibility for what part you have played in situations. And the universe needs you to see all the goodness that's around you, accept responsibility for any mistakes that you've made, and forgive yourself for them. And to thank the universe for these little gifts, these little tidbits of reminding you that to have faith that the universe is still here watching out for you, that your loved ones from the other side are still watching out for you, that your guides are still with you, and that these mistakes that you've made, they're lessons, lessons. And looking at the lessons, acknowledging the lessons is going to help you recognize the small little gifts that you're seeing every day from your brothers and your sisters of this world all around you. And I'm hearing forgiveness, forgiveness, forgiveness. You're not you're not looking at yourself here. I do feel some blame shifting, which of course is a destructive behavior, but you're oppressing your vision here. You're oppressing your vision of seeing what you've done. You're oppressing your vision of seeing what the universe is doing for you through others. Acknowledgement is key for the month of May. Acknowledgement is key, is key, is key. I'm hearing that. It's key. It's key in growing, developing, learning. All right, we're going to turn this one upside down. When things are dimmest, there's always the chance of them being bright again. The continuous loop. So you've been in a place where perhaps you've allowed this guilt that you're not even acknowledging because it's in your shadow, in your shadow, in your shadow. You put this guilt away, not wanting to acknowledge it. And now it's coming up. So you need to acknowledge it. You need to work through it and you need to forgive yourself. You need to thank yourself for the lessons you learned by your behavior. You need to thank those involved with you for the lessons learned from what they've done for you, what they've taught you, how you've grown. And again, I'm seeing blessings in the small things, blessings in the small things. Forgiveness is all around you. It's just about accepting it for yourself. And I feel as though that May is about self acceptance, self forgiveness, self. And this is a huge transformation opportunity here. Transformation is something you can't stop with the death. This is about being reborn. And May is this opportunity to be reborn into this higher vibration. Shall you accept this opportunity and really allow yourself to hone in on why you're here? For some of you, it'll be psychic gifts. For others of you, it's different ways of helping, but it is about helping. Either with psychic gifts, either with your job, either with being able to provide food or shelter for somebody or something, donating your time to shelters. It's about help. Repaying the debt. Where you once were lost, you were found and by the help of others. And you should never feel guilty about being lost because that was a learning lesson, a soul lesson, a soul contract that you had to go through, that you had to accomplish, knowledge that had to be achieved. And now you take that knowledge and it's about applying it to help others in whatever the situation may be. You know, that whole the person in front of you paid for your coffee, so now you're going to pay for the coffee for the person behind you. It's that whole cycle of taking care of those that need help, just like those helped you in the time that you needed help. Whether it's something as simple as giving you a job or something as great as buying you a meal, or even simpler, holding the door open for somebody. May is a time for you to really let go of any shame that you feel, this residual change, shame, so that you can change. It's a powerful month for you. And if you do not accept and acknowledge that the negative has brought you good, then you will stay within the negative. You will miss this opportunity to raise your vibration at this time, and you will have to wait for the next opening. It's like you're not learning this lesson, and you're gonna have to get stuck in it until you learn it. So May is an opportunity here. It's a powerful time. May 1st is the opposite of October 31st. So we have that same sort of opening energy to the other side, whether it be the other side of looking within yourself or the other side of the spiritual realm. I feel like this is an opportunity for you to look within yourself and to thank yourself for the lessons that you chose to learn in this lifetime. Thank others that have taught you lessons, even the ugly bad ones, because of what you've learned from them. And then forgive them for any pain that they've caused you in this life. And forgiveness is not for you, it is for other people. Oh my God, I can't believe I just said that. Because it's not. So why did you have me say that? Forgiveness is for ourselves, it's not for the others. So why did you have me say that? Because the other person's soul needs it too. Because the other person's soul needs it too. Not them, not the individual. So it's like, and I hate this, but this is what I'm being shown. It's like somebody has sexually hurt you, raped you, abused you in this evil form that they have been in this life. But their soul, their greater soul, their higher self, the whole soul needs forgiveness from your soul. So that the higher self soul can now take the evil that the portion of the soul did in this lifetime and work to restore them because they've brought their vibration down so low to hurt others. The higher self soul needs to heal this piece, this portion. And the higher soul needs to help you heal your piece, your portion by forgiving not only yourself, but for them. And that's hard. That's so hard. They're saying, but if you need to look at it as only forgiving for yourself, then you start there. You start there and then you move to forgiving them for them, not them in this physical body, but their real them, their higher self them. You move on to that second, but it needs to be done. And May is the beginning of that. So, yes, they forgive themselves first. Okay, yes. Forgiving yourselves first. Fixing the problem starts from within, is what they said. It's that overall picture, that collective energy. Forgiving yourself and forgiving them. It's not your fault, and then you forgive them, but not them here, them here. Their higher selves. They're out of this realm, angel form self, not angel literally, but that energy, that part of us that stays in the angelic realm. Why that little piece of us comes down here for lessons. Because we are all brothers and sisters. We are the collective. Forgiving myself and then forgiving them, forgiving myself and then forgiving them. That's what I keep hearing, forgiving myself and forgiving them. It has to be both. It has to be both. That is hard for me to wrap my mind around. forgiving them for them, not just for yourself. But I have to trust in what I'm hearing. I have to trust in what I'm hearing. So I'm going to give you a little en- energetic boost here. It's yours to accept, if you will, to help you make that decision to move forward, to really move forward, to not just think about moving forward, but to really move forward, being done with that and going, making the decision that May is the month you're going to move forward. You're going to go, 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 and you're going to heal. Gemini Cancers. Wow. You can't make this shit up. You guys saw me shuffling. Forgiveness. Nothing can be gained by holding on to past disappointments. Oh, shit. Hey. Thank you, divine guidance. I feel this is very emotional for you guys. I feel like I want to tear up and I want to cry and I want to be sad. But it's like if you do it, if you cry and you let it out and you just shed it all, slough it off, take it out of your shadow, face it, and be reborn. Just be reborn through forgiveness. See the love and the best within everyone, within all of our brothers and sisters, even the cop that gave you a ticket. He might have stopped you before you got in an accident, and that's worth $200. Wow, cuspers. I'm amazed and I feel blessed at the same time with the information that my guides have given me to share with you. And I do hope that this helps you, that whatever message came across here for you helps you move forward. I feel like you're driven. And this is a crazy, unpredictable world. And May is saying, it's time for you to focus on forgiveness, to embrace the change and be reborn. And that's a beautiful message for you, Gemini Cancer Cuspers, a beautiful message. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much for watching. I can't even express how grateful I am that I got to share this message. I know it didn't come from me. And I think the universal energy that worked through me for this message, and the opportunity for this message to help someone means so much to me. and I'm getting all cheesy. I'm going to pop up some links here for you to break the cheesiness. um, let's not forget, I like to be immature, goofy dork. So I'm going to try and break away from all of this because this is such a strong message. And I want you to leave with a smile on your face, believing in yourself, believing in what you are able to accomplish through forgiveness, believing in what you can do, what we all can do as brothers and sisters of this world, the good that can be done through forgiveness and love and working with each other. And remember, the forgiveness for this lifetime is for ourselves, but the overall forgiveness for the others that have hurt us is for their higher self soul to begin mending the broken piece that is here for us and for them. Thank you for watching. I appreciate each and every one of you very, very much. I am sending you love and light. I am sending you the best wishes during this journey of May. Thank you.